Hey y'all, Spirit told me to come right back. I did not get to the other deck that I wanted to use today. So let me do that now. Okay, so we were talking about in the previous message. So this is not a part two. We're just still picking up the message. Okay, got it. Spirit said continuation from the video that I did where I was talking about these people being in the material world. Okay, so that was what, maybe two videos ago. All right, so they burned their bridge with this Bridgerton. Maybe that's what they did, false or fake or something like that. Look at that. They in this materialism mindset, diving deep on the DL. Laughing at me now, but they gonna cry later. But guess what? They crying now. They crying now. Something got to do with Indiana. I already said it. I already knew with materialism, because that's when I did live in the material realm through my Facebook. I did, and I interacted with my family and all of that stuff. And see, we got matrix agents and liars, DL men, and some corrupt lawyer or some shit. See, they claiming I got a pregnancy. There was no pregnancy from that. You're not going to put me back in the past. This is a whole new Facebook that I have. Has nothing to do with that past Facebook. Spirit said not a damn thing. Not one damn thing. See, these people want to live in the past. It's gang. And it ain't Gangnam style. Okay, I split the deck and say gang. And God get them. Gang, local thugs. So it's a whole gang they got as matrix agents that they let into, because I know how the government work now. See, I know how the government work now. So they cross the bridge, they cross the waters, right? The spiritual waters. Gay. Diving deep. So they did some bicycle and shit. Some tandem bikes or some shit, claiming that they was gonna laugh now and cry later. They let the matrix agent thugs, gang and local thugs, okay, in Indiana and Virginia. I don't know. I done lived in Georgia since I lived in Indiana. It's been that long. Okay. I mean, I just can't make it up. Trying to set fire to the fruits of my labor. See, they want to set fire to the fruits of my labor, right? The things that I've been working on with this privacy invasion. But see, what they failed to understand was he was effing on the maintenance man that was mentally ill. And that's the reason why he got fired. And he was just a spiritual stalker. And the people in the front office was kind of scared of him. I already knew Digger was going to come out. Gold Digger. Okay, Golden Retriever. Something gold. I knew gold was going to come out because I lived in the material world then. All right? Yeah. DEA popping out, trying to have some high honor, but trying to claim some power of authority over me. But the Spirit said, this is an actor. It's an actor and an actress putting on a show as they lie. As they lie about when I lived in Indiana, they have no facts. They're just trying to, I found out this and I found out that. Ghetto. Y'all, I lived in a brand new building. The building wasn't even finished being completed. I had marble countertops everywhere throughout that whole place. I had a 3-bedroom and a car garage, okay, in an apartment. Beautiful establishment. Now, what's ghetto? These folks. These people ghetto. There wasn't nothing ghetto about that place. And it still ain't. Look, they're trying to give you an apology, Octavia. Just accept it. Why should I accept it? These are covert narcissists. They live on your Facebook page, pretending to be you, claiming that they have you, right? Even the DEA agent. God get them. I believe it right there. Claiming that I'm using Sprint account. whether it's Sprint on my laptop that I had, which was long, long before I ever went back to live in Indiana as an adult, with some Google Magic. You know why the Google Magic coming out? Google Workspace. Google Workspace. I forgot to put ghetto out. Yeah. See, what they've done is they've gone and played pretend in this artistry that Google is, right? And so they can lie to New York about me or about them. They're like trying to take New York from me. I've always had New York, right? But it didn't have shit to do with no computers, because didn't nobody have no computer in their house when I got to New York in my spirit. There was computers existed in large ass military rooms when I got to New York. These are people forging documents and papers so that they can have they can abuse their power and have some type of power of attorney over me or my children. We got change. Change is coming. Okay. They're using their little flying monkeys and I heard little spiritual demons. What? Spiritual demons or some shit like that. I ain't never had no flying monkeys. Okay? Ever. This is the shit that big fat ass white man thought of, because he probably is a nasty, sweaty. I heard masterpiece. What the fuck? Spirit said I said nasty and sweaty, didn't I? And then Spirit said masterpiece. So he's a masterpiece. Something about their retirement plan. Yeah, military. Can't make it up. Whatever it is they're doing, it's going to backfire, because they've been trying to make me the scapegoat of something that they've done or that they have. I got 5 on it. Yeah, they're doing something within the Wi-Fi internet, possibly at work, in the military, or on base with Department of Defense. Celebrity. Checkers. Is that the restaurant or the game? They showing me the game. Checkers, red and black. It is what it is. In the sky, somebody's being blackmailed. The corrupt judge is in on it. Indiana. Oh yeah, I know. Look, fell out the deck. The Matrix fell out the deck over there. I was about to. Change is here or coming. Change is here or coming. Change is here or coming. I didn't see the or coming at the bottom. Yeah, change is here. Yeah, talking about some birds of a feather. You are a bird. I ain't never been a bird. Only bird I ever been is real. And let me say it again. Acting is a skill. It is not a program code. These folks was like, how is she acting in movies? And they didn't even understand that I was acting in a film. What they were, invading my dreams, most likely, while I worked at the Department of State. Invading my dreams, watching. And they saw me acting to be dating a drug dealer or a powerful mob boss. Acting. They saw me acting. Okay? Because if I ever told y'all who the real looks, they keep falling out the deck. I was an actress. I'm still an actress. I act differently than them. Look, yeah, Judge Judy. Somebody is a vampire. Yeah. Fake love, computer love. That's what they monitoring. That's what they just told me, calling me lazy. I didn't have a job then. I had 4 children in the house with me, and I had 2 children that was on a sports team, and I had 1 in elementary school, and I had a baby. My hands were full. Oh, that's what they did to me? Oh, they put me in a throuple? Is that back then? Okay, they're showing me that game, Coin Master, with that pig. That's the fat white guy. Oh, he's in debt now. Oh, he ain't got no coins now. Oh, in debt, or is that spiritual debt? I don't know. In debt now. So he put me in a trouble. I always wanted to know what was happening because it was like the front office lady, Sheena, she would run up to my door and be knocking on my door, and I open the door, she be knocking on my door. Like, I be like, damn, who, because I ain't know nobody. I know like a few people in the neighborhood, and the only one who would like come to my door was this lady that I had met at the bus stop when I was letting my kids ride the bus stop, and I ain't like that shit. I was like, hell no, I gotta get some gas in my car. Indiana get cold. And it's like I always freaking needed gas in my car. I always needed milk. I always needed water. I have 4 kids. I was still learning how to manage a household, having 4 kids. And then on top of that, my husband worked out of state. So, and my mom was ill. No matter what her illness was, my mother was ill, and me and my sister that lives there, we barely get along. And trust me, I have prayed about her and I, she and I, Spirit said, say she and I have prayed about she and I getting along for so long, so intensely. Spirit said, ring the bell. Ring the bell for a smile. Please, real smile. I'm ringing the bell. That's to ask the angels up above, please. Because I have prayed. And she and I, we grew up together up until when she was in middle school. And then I left to go live with my father. And we just don't get along. It's like I treat her, or I come at her the same way I come at everybody else. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm talking about when we're speaking, right? One-on-one, she and I. And she swears to God, I mean, up and down, all around the damn earth, 360 degrees, that I'm trying to like push her buttons and start something with her. We got Duolingo. They keep coming out. I don't know what that means. Maybe my sister speaks Spanish. Oh, it's not even her. It's not even her. It's the alcoholic. Shut up. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, I see. So something is going on in that real world. Because when I made this card, I was talking about against the real world. But if you use the word, the real world, MTV show, let me clarify because I know y'all ages. Yeah, and he helped his smear campaign me, her together maybe with a lawyer. We got lawyer Chief-Hope Tobias, the permanent state lawyer, which was Travis's son. Yeah, smear campaign. Look, BS wanted to come out right with that card. Spiritual cleanse, bathtub. This fell out. Claiming that what? I'm guilty by association? To what? To who? Me and my sister ain't never did shit. Nothing, not a damn thing, not one thing. Okay, my sister went to juvenile because she has a temper. She always, you know how the youngest child always be snappy, right? I swear, that's in any family home. The younger child always gonna have that snapback. She gonna be like, look, okay, yeah, my sister, she ain't hold her tongue for no one. She still don't hold her tongue for no one. If somebody got something to say, but she's more mature. Okay, so like I said, she went to juvenile. She got out the next day. Like, she ain't serving no time. She ain't appear in court. What the fuck we guilty of? Dancing? Spirit said dancing. What? Dancing at the club? Dancing hoe. Spirit said hoe. We ain't never been no damn hoe. My sister ain't never been no hoe. Oh, I know what they talking about. I know exactly what he talking about. Smear campaign. Local thugs. My sister. Okay. We grew up in Indy. We always lived, Spirit say the white side of town. We did. That's true, Spirit. That's how they wanted me to clarify it. However, you always have kids that's in the school in any side of town that want to sell drugs or start beef. And my sister grew up, she stayed in Indy. I left. And she dated these men. So it's possible that like they could be interfering, monitoring, illegally surveillancing, watching that she has dated these types of men and they have given her money. That don't make my sister a hoe. If that's who she dating, come on. I'm saying the words. Okay? I'm saying the words that they about what they could have possibly seen. They ain't never seen my sister stand on the street. They ain't never seen me stand on no street talking about something. Wanna go out? That's from a movie. That's how I know they say that. Otherwise, I don't know nothing about what prostitutes do. This person is a prostitute. This drama started. That's what I need to add to this. Okay, I see now. So they playing with my deck. He's claiming he's in a relationship with me, but it's one-sided. It's just him using this deck to like stay relevant or some shit. This motherfucker lying and saying that me and my sister bougie. Yeah, speak your truth. Facts the truth. Yeah, real life. About real life. Damn it. I see how that fell down? Yeah. Because see, that story is falling apart. Right now, as we speak, that story is falling apart. Yeah. Diving deep. Okay, so who was the gay man? Who was the gay man? It ain't no gay man in Indy that we know of. I ain't know no gay man in Indy. So it's just these motherfuckers. Yeah. Some religious, I heard pervert. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I had an orgy with some lowlives. Oh, with your false friends. And now, yeah, in Virginia. So they trying to stay relevant, hiding their feelings. They less than. They cheap and fake. I heard unworthy. Unworthy. They're sick. I heard illegally blocking outer space or sky. Both of them. And with reap what you sow. So they up there, or should I say somewhere, but spirit just keep telling me fake. And they're claiming that they're playing chess with me. Chuck the deuces with these motherfuckers because they phony. It's a corrupt cop. I couldn't get it out fast enough. It's a corrupt cop that's doing Disturbia with false spiritual marriages because they're jealous. All of them, corrupt cop, lawyer, judge. We had judge twice. So judge from Indiana could possibly be a judge from Virginia. Yeah, Galactic Federation. Pill popping. So we got the reptilians. We got energy thieves. Oh shit. We got Georgia showing up. I told you I done lived in a few places since then. Doing shit backwards. Spirit said under. You just keep standing 10 toes down because they all spiritually infected. They spiritually infected the help. They spiritually infected the help. So they had all of these people in green hats, or should I say pretending to be Octavia, because that woman's name is Octavia. Judging a book by its cover. Oh, I was at the door. So they think my pie in the sky is a ship, huh? I think the fuck not. They mad about a phone, about my ancestors. The police, military police are caught. Military police caught. AT&T. Yeah. Spirit said, outstanding. Girl, you knocked me down. No, you knocked me out. And so somebody is outside. Because I'm about to say inviting observer. These people need to get a job and stop having threesomes and foursomes. Get a restraining order against them now. They prostitute. Child Protection Services. Her fake ass, funny ass life insurance policies using macro chain because they want to, you got the look, hurt you, throwing stones and hiding their hands, trying to be Diddy, but they playing stupid games and they gonna win stupid prizes. Nike took. Don't spell it. Do you parlez-vous français? They're gonna do a little. That's what the fuck that shit is. And then Hater came out. And some of these people actually have high honor. Or, yeah, Spirit said, yeah. They actually have high honor in the universe, whether it was took or gave to them. They prostitutes in the street, though, in DC. Doctor Who. Illusions. Copycat. They insecure. And back to the damn DEA. I can't make it up. What's this? Department of Education. Okay. All right. Spirit's like, yeah, tell them again. That's what's really gonna happen. Birds of a feather gonna flock together. Ain't got nothing to do with our TV. Y'all got groupthink. And I'm calling it a conclusion. Catch y'all next time, I hope.